Hello everybody, my name is Alesh Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, the channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I record 2 videos per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. People think about taxes in March or April because it's an unpleasant subject and that's when they have to pay. But keep in mind, you need to take action during or before the end of the calendar year that the taxes are being done for. So before the end of 2021 calendar year, there are some things to consider to do before the year ends. Number one, check how much income and capital gains you will have this year and project what the next year will bring. And consider selling investments this year or delaying the sale until next year, depending on which year you have less income. Number two, if both years have roughly the same expected income, you may wish to delay selling something that has appreciated until next year to have to pay taxes a year later. Number three is if you need to pull money out of your TFSA in the next couple of months, do it now so you'll get the limit recycled back in the next 2 weeks rather than having to wait an entire year. Number four, if you need to rebalance your investments or you have had significant capital gains this year, consider the tax loss selling and see a previous video in the upper right. And also take into account items in number one that I mentioned earlier. Number five, if you are looking at buying mutual funds at this time of the year, you will want to delay until January. Mutual funds make distributions by law of any gains that they've had internally. And while this isn't actual cash being paid to you and it doesn't affect the share price in the long run, you still get taxed on the distributions without receiving any benefits. So try to avoid buying in December. Number six, get ready for RRSP season. If you need to buy more RRSPs for 2021, with the deadline being end of February. And of course, consider starting a monthly purchase plan for your RRSPs rather than buying using a lump sum during quote unquote RRSP season. So you get the money appreciating all year rather than waiting a year to start. Number seven, in case your payroll department doesn't know about your RRSP purchases, fill out a T1213 request to reduce tax deductions at source form in January, so the CRA can let your payroll department know to withhold less taxes from you, so you aren't giving the government an interest-free loan all year with a big tax refund coming at the end. Number eight, if you have RRSPs for your child, try to make sure to contribute the $2,500 to max out the 20% government grant under the Canada Education Savings Grant program, which maxes at $500 per year. You can catch up next year, but where entitlement is carried forward, the total grant per beneficiary per year is capped at $1,000 or 20% of the unused grant room, whichever is less. And finally, number nine, if you plan to do any charitable giving or have had other tax deductions you can trigger, do so now to get the tax credit a year sooner. So these are just some things you may want to consider doing before this calendar year is out. If you have any requests on what you'd like me to cover in future videos, please put that into the comment section. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and may you have a profitable day.